I've just had to pull over. I'm on my way back from Hathersage and seen this bench at the side of the road and it's overlooking this incredible view. I thought it'd be a perfect place to stop and have a little bit of lunch. I haven't brought my camera gear with me or anything like that, so no microphone, so you're just getting what I've got in the iPhone. But I think I've got one of those Ben's Sensations rice things in the back, and there's a Jetboil, so it's more about the view. Come and have a look. Even better. I've always got this little tripod thing in my pocket. It's going to come in handy today. It just folds flat. I can do it with one hand. There we go. You've picked a good spot here, Bessie. Right, let's try and make this a little bit easier to film. Comes with a tripod screw on there as well, so I always keep one of these. Well, I've got two of these in the back of the car. So I think anyone that drives a car at some point has had to pull over just to check out something that they've seen as they're driving by. So I said, when I've got something better. I thought I had one of those Ben's Rice Sensations, but we've got smoked sausage, right, tomato and mascarpone sauce, and some pasta. I think this is rigatoni, so we're going to be having sausage and mascarpone rigatoni. There's not many better roadside cafes than this, is there? Apologies for the audio on this video, it's not going to be the best. Got my Jetboil MiniMo. And there's going to be traffic going by. But this is the real world, isn't it? Get the stove set up first. This is why it's always good to have some kind of stove or brew kit in your car. If you need to pull over because of views like that, why not stay a little bit and have a brew or some rigatoni? I don't even know if I've got a spoon. I've got some coffees. There's no mug to have a coffee. Power bank just in case. No spice kit, but I've got some salt and pepper. We have got a spoon. Not having a coffee. These people must think I'm crackers. You think I'm crackers? Get a little bit of salt in that water. It's a bit chunky. Put the pasta in. Don't know how much I'm going to need. Not all of it. I reckon that'll be enough. According to the forecast, we're going to get some rain tomorrow. We've had wall-to-wall sunshine for at least 2 weeks now. So I'm not going to miss an opportunity like this. Not bothered timing Not bothered with a timer or anything like that. Just going to keep checking pasta. You can tell when it's done enough. So I like my pasta to be a little bit firm and chewy. The Italians call that al dente, which means to the tooth, apparently. Didn't know that till recently. Don't even know where we are. We're not far from Sheffield. I think it's near Lodgemore. A couple of horses. We're not far off done. Taste test. Another minute. Sort that sausage out. You can tell I am prepared, but not prepared. And you need your keys just to chop your sausage up. Sounds wrong, doesn't it? I'm only going to use half of it. Just going to turn that pasta off and drain it because I don't want it overcooking. This is Matheson's garlic sausage. I've not tried this one before. One of those things you can just keep in your bag though for ages. Tastes all right. Pasta's cooked and drained. Get that sausage in the pot. Proper big chunks. So Morrison's have got these little tiny pots of stirring sauce, so probably only going to need half of one, we'll see. What is it? Tomato and mascarpone. They've got a few different flavours. Just spoon some in there. Just want to coat the pasta a little bit. Take the rest home, put it in the fridge. Let's give that a jolly good stir. Get everything coated. Get that Jetboil on a really low heat. Just keep stirring it just to get everything warm through nicely. You can also add just a tiny drop of water in, not a lot. That just helps it to sort of steam finish and heat things up without it burning on the bottom. That is looking decent. I'm going to bob a little bit of pepper in there. Coarsely ground black pepper. I love this stuff. We've got visitors. They must be able to smell the mascarpone. It does smell good though. So one thing I always do when I'm using a Jetboil, if I ever need to take my eye off the ball or stop stirring for a minute, I just lift it off the heat. Otherwise, if you leave it just for a minute, it burns. Just put it down and you can film until the cows come home. And then when you can pay it your full attention again, get it back on the heat. This looks really good just for something that you can keep in your backpack. I can hear it sizzling away, but it's not burning. So I'm just moving it around, not giving it a chance. It smells lovely. I reckon that is done enough for me anyway. What do you reckon? Sausage and mascarpone rigatoni with that view. Oh, they're not impressed, look. I'm so glad I pulled over now. Pretty good. Certainly beats stopping off at McDonald's. You just try that with a bit of sausage. Winner. But it's not about this today. It's about that. I know that we're all busy these days and you haven't always got the time, but if you have, definitely pull over. Have a moment or 10. That cow's licking the dead flies off my Land Rover. Each to their own, but I'd rather have the rigatoni. I know a lot of people don't like cooking directly in the pots because it can be quite difficult to clean. I'll finish eating this and I'll show you what I do. That went down a treat. As you can see, there's nothing burnt on, but that's because I kept an eye on it, kept stirring all the time, and if I need to do something, just take it off the heat, give it a stir, don't give it a chance to burn. Get a little bit of water in there, probably about, I don't know, centimetre, you don't need a lot. Start giving that a bit of a stir. I am going to put it on the heat just to get some hot water because that'll melt down any grease or fat. Bring that up to a simmer, and we constantly just keep cleaning the sides. Make sure you're using a plastic spoon or spatula. Just work your way around and just lightly scrape all that off. I'm not putting any soap in. That's just coming up to a simmer, so turn the gas off. That's plenty hot enough. It's already a lot cleaner, look. I'm just going to keep moving the water around, getting up all of those bits off the side. And get it all into the bottom, which is making a nice, I say nice, I've not tried it yet, soup. Rigatoni and garlic sausage soup. It's almost clean, look. It's mascarpone flavour soup, isn't it? I've had worse cup of soups actually. And there was no burnt bits on there. If you had it all burnt on, I suppose it would taste a bit rougher than that. Not as nice as the main course. Whole bit of tissue. Wipe that last bit out. Clean enough to use again anyway. Although your morning cuppa might taste a little bit tomatoey and cheesy. So I hope you enjoyed this impromptu video. I do apologise about the audio and the video's a bit shaky and what have you. If you did, give it a thumbs up and maybe consider subscribing to the channel. I hope you've enjoyed the view. I certainly have. That's it for this one. I'll catch you next time.